Welcome back to Daniel the Handyman's world. Now that I got this gas, I'm on my way to work. Today is actually a slow day for me. I got so much stuff I gotta take care of. This on the personal side. Things you gotta do in a daily day to run a business. It's kinda nifty. I'm originally from New York, so the weather don't bother me too much. Atlanta gets a little bit cold down here, but not too cold. My first stop that I gotta make is to a client named Barbara Smith. I've known her for some time now. She just happened to give me a call recently telling me that she needed to have her roof repaired. And when I went by her property to take a look at her roof, I noticed that the inside of her house, the drywall, the walls, there was a lot of mold issues going on in there. You can smell it. And she's an elderly lady, and it kind of concerned me. It really bothered me. So, in the midst of me having a conversation with her, she asked me, did I have a senior citizens program? And it dawned on me. I'm real into community service and giving back. So I said to myself, well, maybe this could be one of my give back projects. If she's in a position to be able to afford to get a roof taken care of, then what I would do is I'll come in and do the interior work for free at no charge. She was real happy about that, but I had to discuss it with her husband first. He's a postal worker, and they're elderly in age, and I'm not going to get into their age and things of that nature, but you know, businesses ought to give back. I have plenty of drywall and paint and things left over inside my workshop. Why not give it to someone for free? It's not about what people do for you. It's about things you do for other people. So I worked it out to where they can actually afford to get their house done on their roof. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, I'm going to do all the drywall work for free. I'm going to change their front door for free. I'm going to pull up all that molded carpet and get all that mold and everything out of her property. As I'm backing up, my camera may be able to see the back side of their house to see what I'm talking about. And I would like to just take this time to say every business ought to give back. I have controlled millions of dollars in my construction business without any real true education. I'm at a position and a point in my life now where I realize how important education really is. So I'm actually going back to school. I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 years old. I just took my final test for my GED yesterday on December 11th. And for some reason, I think I passed it this time. I've been trying to get this GED since I was 18 years old. I'm not going to get into the story of my reading problems and things of that nature, but guess what? I overconquered that fear. I overconquered that skill that no one taught me, that I learned on my own. A gift that everybody has, which is the most powerful weapon, the brain, which is the human computer. I done been through everything that you can probably imagine in New York City streets. Everything that someone would say is a downfall and why a man shouldn't make it out the ghetto is not true. That's why my home improvement show is going to be called Flip These Bricks, and not cocaine and crack for flips. It's real estate riches, it's big business. I'm flipping buildings. And when I put that thing out, I'm going to go into every hood, in every ghetto, and I'm going to change the mindset and the concept of these young men getting money. And when they get money, they're going to get millions or billions of dollars that nobody going to ever be able to take away from them. They're going to go to school and get their education. They're not going to stand on a cold block. If they is standing on a cold block fighting over a corner, it's a lot that was actually purchased that they're going to build their house on. So once again, day in the handyman's world and flip these bricks. We're gonna go out and we're gonna get some raw land and chop it up. Like as they would say, you chop that key of cocaine up. But we're gonna chop that land up into lots and eighths and quarters. Lots, not cracks. And we're gonna put houses on it. And we're gonna flip these bricks. Get it? Daniel, the handyman's world, once again. And I'm actually at this client's house. So what I wanna do is, I wanna take a second and just show America her roof that I'm about to actually repair for her. She had a tarp on this roof for so many years, and the roof have not been completed for over 25 years, and it's really leaking real bad. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and drop off this estimate to her for the roof, and then I can schedule an appointment to come on back out so we can take care of the minor things for her, so we can get her back on track. She can get her kitchen back, she can get her living room back, and she can actually enjoy her house for the rest of her life. But here goes the roof. See those blue tops up there? That's the roof that we got to tackle. That's not an easy job. We barely could walk up there. We got a lot of rotted deck boards and a lot going on. And that beautiful porch over there, you never get a chance to utilize that door because from the inside it's all rotted out. But we're going to actually take care of it and get a new door. And as you can see over here on this soffit is where the roof actually ripped out. See how much damage? This is how long this roof been leaking. But once again, Danny the handyman's world is gonna come and we're gonna fix this house up for the community, for the world, and most definitely for my client. Exterior need a paint job too. We might even go ahead and throw that in there. Maybe by the summertime, so she can enjoy her yard. Once again, Danny the handyman's world. Let's flip these bricks.